Alright guys, I'm trying to get a stream up. So, working on it. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so. See if we can get a few people on. Alright, we gotta do a few things here. This is my ultralight. Alright, good. We're live. Alright. I'm going to put another leader on this. Alright, well, yesterday was the Derby. Hey, buddy. Yesterday was the Derby. Been real busy with that this week. And to my actually the most pleasurable thing happened yesterday at the Derby. We had prizes for the biggest trout, biggest limit, biggest bass, most perch. So, yesterday, no, not yet, buddy. Let me finish this and I'll tell you about your baits. Alright, so yesterday it was a tough day because the lake just is experiencing its turnover. And because of that, fish aren't where they're supposed to be. So, everybody had a tough day. It ended at 2:30. About 1 o'clock, the little girl and her family came up, and she caught herself a bass, her very first fish ever. She had never caught a fish before, and I measured it and weighed it. It was 6 1/4 inches at 2 ounces. Nobody had put in a bass yet, so the boat started coming in about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and nobody caught a bigger bass. So a 5-year-old girl, I think she was 5. She looked like she was around 5, maybe 4, with a 6-inch bass, one biggest bass. Got a $50 gift card. How cool is that? And a buddy of mine, he won most perch. He caught 115 perch. So he got the most perch. Second place was like 95 perch. So now, Brandon, about your baits. I don't have them next to me. I can't get any tail action from them. You know, they're just not. There's no tail action on them. I think it's because yours is horizontal, or it just lacks that extra flare on it. I've used it as trailers and as straight. But, no, I haven't caught anything on yours yet. So, I don't know. I think we need something with a little bit more, tail action. I don't know what it is. Usually, I haven't used these. I don't have any hooks big enough. These paddle tails, those things will wag like a dog. But your other ones, because they're flat, I think that's the trick. I mean, if you do a paddle tail on it, those things will wag like crazy, but they're just not wagging through the water. I do have a nice underspin weighted, so I will try that. I'm going out fishing tomorrow. So, yeah. Is this trilene? Is this trilene any good? I used to use trilene when I was younger. I think it's 10 pounds though. I think the one I used. I think it's the spider. Spider. I've been having trouble with a mono. I can't remember which it is either. It's got to be this spider. This spider stuff's terrible. I'll throw this stuff away. This stuff's terrible. Don't use that. Don't use this. Terrible stuff. What else do I got here? This is a fluoro. God, 12 pounds? I don't want to use 12 pounds. What do we got? Mario, hey buddy. Yeah, still doing the 500. We're at 456. We're at 456 right now, so we're still working on the 500. I'm hoping that whoever wins it, they want the gift card. I'll buy the other stuff. I don't want to. Oh my goodness. I don't want to buy a gift card. I mean, I don't want to buy casking stuff anymore. You guys understand that. Gift cards is better anyway. 456. I'm working it. You know, I work at the resort, and I'm getting subscribers every day over there. So it's just not, you know. Put you guys over there so I can read it and see it. Oh, those are supposed to dart back and forth? Okay, I'll try doing a hyper jerk on it, Brandon. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. And so I'll do a real hard jerking action like a jerk bait. See if I can't get them to dart back and forth. So, all right, let me pull some of this off, and I got to put a leader on my ultralight. So, gotta put a leader on this thing. Oh, dang it. Don't poke a hole in that. All right, good. Where are you guys at? Okay, do that. I'm having a hard time with them. No, I haven't tried a lose yet. I don't know what my next brand is going to be. To tell you the truth, I might just save up for a Daiwa. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I think my next reel is my next rod, I think it will be a medium light. And I'll take my Spartacus Plus off of my extra heavy, put it on the medium light, and then I'll need a reel for my extra heavy, which I prefer to have something. I was thinking like a line counter reel. That's what I was thinking about, doing a line counter reel on that. This year I want to do some steelhead and Chinook salmon fishing this winter, and that extra heavy rod that I have would be perfect for that. It really will be perfect. I just need a nice reel to go with it. That's what I need. A nice reel. So, the Shimano 6 or SLX. Well, I like, you know what, this Shimano that I've got here. This is a Shimano. I like it. There's one fault in it I don't like, but I learned to live with it. But yeah, It's really, I think I'm going to, if I do anything, it'll be a medium light and a, darn it, where's the end of this thing? Medium light on a pole, and then a, oh my gosh, where's the end? Can't see the end of mono. Medium light pole, and then a, I'm not sure about the reel though. I mean, I can get a spinning reel, maybe a 4,000, maybe a 5,000. So, Shimano SLX, huh? You think that's it? Shimano SLX. Oh, you haven't got it yet. I thought you would have got it by now. Thought you would have got it by now. 2, 3, 4. Oh man, you know, I'm not real good. Man, come on. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. I ordered it last week for a sale. Oh, okay. I thought you ordered it already. The Lose Mock Crush. Okay, cool. Yeah, as for some of these others, let me look at something here. Probably go to, let's go to Discount Tackle. I like Discount Tackle. You guys ever buy from Discount Tackle? Yeah. Stupid thing. They're a Portland-based company, and let me see. Ooh, rods. Let's see. We want a spinning rod, I think. I want a spinning rod or a casting rod. I need a casting rod if I'm going to go medium light. Oh yeah, there's Shimano SLX casting rods. $99. That's doable. Let's see what they got. They got a medium light? Nope, medium heavy, medium heavy. Not on discount. We got Daiwa Tatula. Swim baits. That's going to be too heavy. I need, well, they have like a shop by. Let's just go with Shimano. Let's see what happens. It's an Intenza. Medium light. Let's see if they got. Boy, they're just out of stock. Medium. Does anybody have medium light? Dang. Looking for medium light casting. Well, I don't want an extra heavy. I want a medium light. That's what I want. I want a medium light. I'm not sure if I'm sold on 13 Fishing. I'm not really sold on them. It's medium heavy. No, they're not. You know, there is a company. Where is it? I think I saved them. Cajun rods, I think. I think they're Cajun. They're American made. Cajun rods. Here it is. Oh, that's YouTube. I don't know. Cajun Coastal medium light power. This is it. This is the one I've been looking at. Cajun rods, and they're American made. Really good reviews I've heard. So, and they're just tough as nails. So, I mean, casting. I like the split grip. There's a medium light power, 6 foot 9 inch. For $169. And so I was looking at the Cajun. Yeah, I'm not sold on 13 fishing either. But look at CajunRods.com. Cajun is Cajun. And these guys, if you look up their stuff, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. What did I do? Trying to put this leader on. Keep dropping it. Can't find fluoro. I mean, who's gonna keep doing this? Oh my gosh! All right. Look at Cajun rods. If you look at them, I think you'll be impressed. Huh. I guess Concept A2s are 13 fishing. Is that what those are? All right. Just putting this leader on so, before I lose track of it all. You guys check out Cajun rods. It's pretty cool. They were pretty impressive at ICAST this year. Pretty impressive at ICAST this year. Yeah. There it goes. Nice tight knot. All right. Fenwick HMG 2-piece 6 foot 6 inch. For those, a good one. Huh. A Fenwick, huh? That's old school. Yeah, that's a brand that's been around longer than I've been alive. Check out Cajun. All right. That's not going nowhere. Check out Cajun rods. Tell me what you... Because they're pretty good. And, you know, American made. That's a pretty nice thing to have. I mean, it's American made in rods anymore. You know? Just trimming off the tag ends on this. There you go. Nice little knot. All right. That is not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. All right, let's reel this back in. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? My tackle shop is just all messed up. All right. There, I can fix that. I fixed it. Alright, so there's that. Woohoo! Where did I put those? I gotta be more organized. No, Cajun. 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 Okay, type KRods.com. CajunRods.com. That one. Cajun. Like a southern boys. Southerners. You know, Louisiana's tied. I know I left something in here, didn't I? It's getting to be panfish season here. Where did I put those? They're there. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. All right, here we go. Get to the end of this thing. All right. Did you find it yet? 6'9" medium light on tackle warehouse. Check out Cajun. I like the fact that they're American made. And again, if you look at their iCast set, videos on them this year, I mean, they're pretty impressive. Very impressive. Alright, there we go. Get that on there. I like using snap swivels on my lighter stuff. It's just so much easier in a kayak. Get your boat going yet, Brandon? What do you think of my new live stream screen, huh? Got my Facebook on it, YouTube, my discount code for DHT. Oh, did you catch? I was on DHT's Instagram broadcast this week. They had me on. That was pretty cool, man. That was really cool. All right. This rod's set up for tomorrow. I can't wait till ice fishing starts. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Ice fishing is going to be a lot of fun this year, especially me working at the resort. I got some really cool plans for, that I want to. They need to do for increased revenue. This is fine. I mean, I've thought about putting more line on this, but this is about 50 yards. I thought about putting doing 100 yards, because I really do cast this all the way out. I spool my own line on this one. It's like, it should be done this week when I could start fixing it up. Yeah, I don't use my Instagram much, but it was really cool. In fact, they're on right now. They're on right now. Ooh. Watch this. I wonder if I could do this. Watch this. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I could do something here. Come on. Not now. Double dark horse dude, come on. He's going to cross live videos, getting off content. Blah 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 blah. Let me see if I can get them up and put them on my stream here. Dark horse tackle, okay. A paint competition. Are you a bait painter? Check out this dark horse tackle. Oh, they're doing a bait painting competition.
Hey guys, I'm Josh. I'm Jason.
Well, you can hear it at least.
We are the people's champs. We are the people's champs. We got a little contest going on, Jason. Yep.
Check it out.
So, alternative lures, it is.
Come on. Stop it! You stupid. Oh, dude, what is it? Dark horse tackle. Come on. Nope, that's not it. Come on, dark horse tackle. I'm doing it on my computer. I'm not used to it on my computer. This is more of an app on your phone type of thing, Instagram. Come on, where is it? Come on, video. It just started. What was it? It's not fair. Just started. Dark horse tackle. Bam, bam, bam. Is that it? That's not it. No, that's 911. Post. Let's do it on this. I'm gonna lose you on this though, but because it's all like set up here. Dark horse tackle. No, I don't want that. That's pro. Dark horse tackle. It was just there. Oh, there it is. Competition. Head to head. And painters will compete daily for the chance to win best paint job. Dude, I don't even have my airbrush anymore. If I had my airbrush, I could win, or at least compete.
Yep. Hey guys, I'm Josh. I'm Jason. Hey guys, I'm Josh. I'm Jason. And we are Dark Horse. Are the people's champs.
Woohoo!
We got a little contest going on, Jason. Yep. So, it's an alternative lures. It is.
That doesn't turn out very good with my thing, so keep watching. All right, we'll just keep watching. You guys can listen to it.
Police at Alternative Lures was nice enough to send us 24 of these swim bait blanks. They're about 6 inches. They weigh about an ounce. They come pre-rigged with hooks, eyes, and an extra tail. Do you have what it takes to paint a bait? Do you think your paint job is better than everybody else's?
No.
Are you Picasso and Reincarnate?
Are you? Is that the word?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, we've got 24 of these bad boys, and we want you to get a hold of us. It's a $25 entry fee, unlimited entry fees.
There are 24 slots.
Yep,
And the winner will win $250.
$250.
Dude,
bragging
I want to
And
do
bragging
that,
rights.
but I don't have my
Yes, sir.
airbrush
And
anymore.
we're going to give away some of these to our loyal fans and our loving customers.
We are going to create a secondary page, and we are going to do a giveaway at the end of this single bracket elimination tournament. And at the end of that, we'll do a giveaway with some of these baits. So we're going to keep some of them to put an HQ on the wall, just to show off these paint jobs that get done on these. But a lot of these will be used in a giveaway on our secondary page. And on our secondary page, you will be required to follow the painters, you'll be required to follow us, you'll be required to follow Alternative Lures.
So, we have flyers. Read the flyers. If you are a painter, there's a flyer for you. And if you are a customer, there's a flyer for you.
We created 2 flyers. So if you guys have any further questions, don't hesitate to send us a DM. The cutoff date for these is October. I'm not looking at a calendar right now. It is before Halloween. So I believe the painters have 10 days to get back to us. Send that $25 entry fee, and then we will get this started.
Cool.
So, awesome, guys. We love you.
Love you.
Can't wait to see how this
Well, that's
turns
cool.
out for all of us. We believe that, a lot of painters will get to show off their work and their art, and I'll take great pictures of all of you.
That's cool.
Hey guys, I'm Josh.
I'm Jason.
That's very cool. 25 entry fee, 24 blank states to remember. All right. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Let me get back to see what you guys are saying on YouTube. So, Cajun Rods. I used to live next to their factory. Really nice people. Their owner is really nice too. Well, cool. Well, I'd like to give them a shot. So yeah, so they're actually having a 6-inch, a painting contest of for a bait. And that's pretty cool. I'd enter if I still had my airbrush. I don't have my airbrush. Yeah, should I or shouldn't I? Nah, I won't restring that. It's fine the way that is. That's new string anyway. It's just All right, so I've put my leader on that. So, put that and that. So, you just live next to them, huh? Cajun rods. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. It'd be fun to work in their factory. You know? Make rods. That'd be cool. So, I need... Let's see. I need to clean this area up. I need to clean my office up. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. And then I gotta do the garage. You know, pretty soon, snow is gonna start hitting this area, and you know, kayak will have to be put away for this winter. I'm kind of into my fishing time. So, but definitely, I really got to do, go buy one. Well, when you got money, when you got money, go buy one. Well, when you got money, I got no money. I'm a poor man. So, let's discount tackle there. So, but yeah, I like the Cajun rods. I think that's really my next rod. Is this one here, the Cajun Coastal. Medium light power, fast action. Yeah, it's $169. It'll be my most expensive rod. But you know, a medium light's a great all-around rod. It really is. And I think I will really enjoy it. So, let me add a bookmark. There's that. And then for a reel, you know, again with this one, I'll put my Spartacus Plus on it. And then for a reel, like I don't know what's a good reel for reels for steelhead. What's a good steelhead reel for steelhead? And yeah, they're going to be. See now, yeah, they all want like spinning reels, but I'm going to have to. That's a casting rod, so. Fish USA has some stuff. Let me see. So we'll have to go with a casting reel. There's a line counter one by Shimano. Dakota, a level wind. What do you put a level wind, one of these line counter reels on? It's a spinning, so that would have to be a casting rod. That would go on a casting rod. So, Okuma makes a nice line counting reel. Convector line counting reel. Okuma feel the power. Yeah, that would go on a casting rod, I think, right? Never owned one of these. I mean, I've got this Fluger over here. I think having a line counter would be really good, especially if I'm doing kokanee and stuff. Yeah, I saw that they're really fast action, which I like. I like fast action reels, especially on a medium light. On a medium light, you really want a really fast action. And I want it really lightweight. Yeah, this looks like a really nice reel. This, the Okuma Convector line counter reel, $100. So, $95 for that reel. Not bad. I like that. Yeah, well, this is Jason, over at Dark Horse sent us a message. Dark Horse loves Instagram. They love Instagram, man. I'm like you, I'm not a big Instagram user, so let me see. Let me see what they saying. What they saying. Looking like this week in Klamath Falls, Dark Horse. Somebody got into an accident. He's just checking in on him. So, all right. Yeah, so Dark Horse Tackle's got a really cool competition going on, which is nice. And yeah, I hear good things about Okuma. I don't own anything Okuma. And I hear good things about it, so yeah, I like that. Looks like a real good reel to put on it. That looks like a good reel. So, and you know what? Steelhead are big, and so are Chinook salmon. You need a beefy reel for that. And my extra heavy, is a good rod for it. It can handle it, I think. Let me look. I do the $10 gift card for drawing this next week, so that'll be fun on the 28th. That'll be fun. Yeah, that's an extra heavy. There it is. 14 to 30 pound, 4.2 ounce. I don't know why I bought that extra heavy. I think it's because I wanted to go steelhead fishing. So, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Ah, look, there I am. I'm just clicking around. All right. Yeah, it's panfish time right now. Panfish are hitting really good right now at our lake. I mean, obviously, my buddy caught 115 of them. So, and the bass are hiding. I gotta find the bass. Really is my goal tomorrow when I go fishing is to try to find the bass. Should be creating a new thermocline. So there should be, the lake should be settling down to where the bass are settling down. So I need to find them. Finding trout. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get a lot more trout yet yesterday submitted. There was only a few trout. And I catch trout on accident on lipless cranks. They hit lipless cranks and jerkbaits. So, let me look at your email. Look at your email. Oh, Brandon, where are you? There you are. Let's see. You got a video, huh?
Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today
we're checking it out
on beautiful Lake Fork in Texas, and we are on
Let's skip you forward,
fall
buddy.
are the two best times of year to be throwing this style of bait aggressively. Summertime is number 3. So we're set up for the rest of the year to be fishing flukes. Now there are 2 different rigging styles. And again, if you've been
I'm
with
checking
us
it
before,
out, buddy.
you know what these styles are. But most people think of a fluke as a slow fishing bottom type bait. You might be using it on a Carolina rig. You might be fishing it weightless, much like we fish a Senko or other stick bait today. Or you might even be using it as a chatterbait trailer or an underspin trailer. Well, today we're talking about how to get really, really aggressive with that weightless fluke. And there are some key little changes that you can make, super subtle changes that will make the bait behave completely differently. It's all about hook size and placement. So again, today I want to start off talking about how to make this thing a topwater bait, and then we're going to go from there.
Well, topwater's not working right now. Let's see if I can pass it.
Want to start getting it deeper.
There you
Check
go.
this out. All you do is change how far into the nose of the bait you go. So if you look at the super fluke, the beginning of the bait is solid material. After that, there's this gap, this cut in the belly, which helps you get a better hookup ratio. So this solid material in the nose, that's what you're going to come through to start Texas rigging. If I come up and go all the way through that zone and come out in the gap and then turn around and Texas rig this, that moves my hook farther back in the bait. That's going to make the bait plane out more and fish flatter, fish flatter in the water column. It's not going to want to dive. It's going to fish flat or up high. So if I take that hook and don't use a super line and I switch to a standard wire 4-aught EWG, still the exact same hook, just thinner wire material, and I move it back in the bait like that, now I have a topwater. The bait will come up,
Well, I don't want a topwater.
pop, and jump out of the water. You fish that fast cadence. Rip, rip, pause, rip, rip, rip. A standard Zoom Super Fluke or a standard Bass Assassin or Caffeine Shad or any of those, 4-aught EWG Superline is my starting place. Now, the other rigging style
This is what I want.
is to take that bait, put a screw lock in the nose.
Hey, I got those.
Take a screw lock. That's an owner CPS spring.
Yeah, I got it.
You screw
I got
it
lots of
down
those.
into the nose of the bait.
I didn't think about putting a screw lock
All the
on
way
it.
into the nose until it's just inside the material and the screw lock is not showing. Like that.
Okay.
Screw lock's fully inside the bait. And instead of using a Texas rig hook, I use a finesse wide gap hook.
Okay.
And I stab through the nose, through the material, and through the eye of that CPS spring. Now I have a bait that is extremely erratic, extremely aggressive, moves so well. Think banjo minnow. I literally call this my banjo minnow rigging. This bait fish this way is even more erratic, is even more darty because now the entire bait can flex.
Okay.
You don't have a hook right in the middle of
Holding
the bait
it.
that's making half of the bait stay rigid.
Sure.
The entire bait can move and flex and twist and cut through the water. It gets even more erratic and aggressive. The
I
other
could do that.
benefit of this
I could do
style
that.
is that I can go to lighter line. Because I'm using a 1-aught finesse wide gap hook, I can drop all the way down to 6 to 8 pound line. Meaning if I want, I can even throw it on a light spinning reel. It's a great way to let a kid fish the bait. It's also a great way for you to get those bites in clear water. Now, 2 other modifications. One, they make a weedless version of this hook. It's going to make your life a lot easier.
Well, I have fished flukes, but not much.
Around cover. Number 2, some companies make these little pieces of plastic that are like a bobber stop, but their purpose is to slide over this and keep that bait from sliding off. because
That's what I would worry about. But I do have some stoppers for hooks.
This can fly off.
I've never used for my stinger hooks.
Put that little keeper on there, and again, we'll link everything down in the video description, just like always. Put a little keeper on there.
I could put a keeper on there.
That's going to help hold it in place, where you still have all that free movement, but it doesn't come flying off when a fish is coming up and thrashing it.
Okay, buddy.
Now, how
we're
is
going to do that
hookup
tomorrow.
ratio set up like this? Amazing. As good or better than the EWG style. So why go EWG? Because I can use heavier tackle. I'm ultra weedless. I can fish it over, under, and through anything. And when I hook a big one, I can haul them out. Why go nose hook? I can drop down my line size. I can get finessier, and I get an amazing hookup ratio. You will find, if you try this, that bass are
we're going to do it that way tomorrow.
Fluke. 90% of the time or more, head first. That's why the hookup ratio is so good. They come in and they eat this guy, you set the hook and you stick them. Almost every fish will be hooked deep in the
Well, it's like a circle hook. I mean, those things, tough to have a fish pull off of it.
They can be hooked anywhere because they take it all the way in and then you set and that hook has to turn and catch.
Right.
So they might be hooked in the corners, they might be hooked in the top, they might be hooked in the bottom. They're hooked all over the place. Almost every time
I see circle hooks all the time.
It's all the way back in the roof of the mouth. Amazing hookup ratio. Now color-wise, again, I'm out here on Lake Fork. I'm a long ways from home. I only brought 3 colors to fish all over the country. You can adapt as needed, but I kept it very simple. This is called Smoke and Shad, but essentially it's a ghost type color. It's very clear. It's very minnow. That's what it says to me. It's smoke and shad, but it looks like a shad. It looks like 1,000 other bait fish. Number 2.
All right, buddy. I know exactly how to set it up tomorrow, so we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we'll find those bass. I need to drop it down. I think my bass are about 10 to 15 feet, so I'm going to have to drop it down and work it. So I think that'll work. So we'll do a nose hook on it. I've got lots of those screw and bait keepers, hundreds of them, and I've got a stopper for hooks too, so that won't slide off. So we'll do that. And you know what? We're going to do it on the ultralight. We're going to put it on my ultralight, and the one I just put a leader on. So this one. We're going to do it on this. This I've got a 6-pound braid on it with a 10-pound fluoro. So this will look really good. This will look really good. Should work. Yeah. Okay. That's the strategy tomorrow. We'll use your flukes. And you're right, I haven't used flukes hardly at all. Typically they're paddles. I mean, even these little things, these things are magic too, by the way. It looks really well. But it's called the tickler. These things work really, really well. But you see, it's got a paddle tail on it. This is a little guy, and these things will hook up tomorrow. Like I said, I bet you the bastards or the truck go nuts for this tomorrow. So we're gonna put those on the line. Put that on my BFS. So yeah, we'll put these ball heads in here. These jigs. Alright, we gotta get your box out to you. Get your box here. I was so busy this week with that derby that I just got so tied up. But it went well. The derby went well. Hopefully my bosses were somewhat impressed. I think they enjoy having me around. I'm an avid fisherman, and I want to do an ice fishing derby, something that they don't do. and when the ice fishing season starts, I want to do an ice fishing derby, and I want to a snowmobile, because the lake's used for snowmobiling too. I want a vendor to go out there with a snowmobile, and they'll have beer, they'll have snacks, they'll have coffee and chocolate and stuff, hot chocolate and stuff like that. And basically, when I go golfing, there's always a girl on a golf cart selling beer and snacks. So why can't we do that for ice fishing? We'd make money. Just take a snowmobile out there and just start selling to everybody. They all need worms or jigs or something. I mean, they could always come back and get more. It doesn't have to put a lot of stuff on it, but you could just put the essentials out on the snowmobile. Just go out there, sell it, come back to the store, load up again, go back, sell it. I mean, what a fun job that is. I mean, you just ride on a snowmobile all day selling stuff to people. I mean, that's cool. Hey, Manda. Thanks, Manda. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to hit like. Yeah, I think on ice fishing, we started getting our ice fishing stuff in, and we got some inline reel for $10 for that little ice fishing setup. It's got an inline reel, and it's got line, and it's a nice little ice fishing pole for $10. And then we've got some other sort of kits for $23 for ice fishing with the reel and jigs and everything. So we're just starting to get our ice fishing stuff in. We need to get it in early, because once the fishing season starts, it's hard to get product from the vendors. So personally, I think we could we sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. There's Klamath Falls. This town is in between two great ice fishing lakes. The one I work at and another one called Gerber Lake. And nobody in town sells ice fishing stuff. Nobody. I mean, we would be the destination location for ice fishing. So personally, I'd load up. I mean, it's a risk, but I don't think it's a big risk. I think we're going to have a good winter. So all the way from the UK. I love my Brits, I mean, you guys are great to support me. Rich and Leo and Richard and all you guys. I mean, maybe one day I'll get to England. I don't know. That's just so far away. It's on the other side of the world. So Kathy my wife would love to go to England. She really would. I think that's her destination favorite place to visit in Europe. I mean, her family's from England, they're Charltons. So you got the Charltons. That's a very British name. Well, it snowed last weekend. So we had snow on the hilltops around us. So I'm really looking forward to a good winter. I'm really hoping. It's cooling down today. I mean, yesterday it was in the 80s. And let me see. So I'm really hoping that, I mean, the West Coast needs some serious wetness. Yeah, so tomorrow we got rain. Oh, my goodness. What's fishing going to be like tomorrow? It's tomorrow PM. Oh, my goodness. Rain tomorrow. I'm good in the morning. I'm good in the morning, I think. Oh, gosh. Only in the morning. Because rain starts coming in at about 2 o'clock. So, it's just a morning fishing tomorrow. As I'm stuck in the rain. That's good, though. We need rain. Yeah, Rich and Leo are fantastic. I love Rich. He's fantastic. So, but yeah, we got a storm coming in. Looks like we got a storm coming in tomorrow. So, which will make good fishing in the morning. So, that barometer will change it. So that'll be good fishing tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll try to get something on those flukes, and we'll hook it up the way Tactical Bass and mentioned. I mean, might as well. I mean, what I'm doing now is not working. So yeah, I don't. I hate and love, and I don't love Facebook. I don't like Facebook sometimes. All these stupid friend requests, and it's just what do you call it? Bait click, I think, clickbait or whatever. I don't know what it's called anymore. So anyway, all right. Well, I think I'll let you guys go. Oh, there's a new driver for my NVIDIA. All right, so I think I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks, and thanks for the video, Brandon. I will definitely try that tomorrow. And look at this. Watch this. I'm going to go out with my video. I love this OBS. This OBS software. If you ever get, it's free software, Brandon. So, I will tell you. But this, you can do so much with this OBS. I love open source software. So, watch the exit, and I will see you guys later.